Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Otaku Brothers podcast. I'm your co-host Joseph, but today it's not Ben. Ben's not here. We got a very special guest. He's already been on the podcast once for the 100th episode, which is kind of crazy. Very important milestone, man. But he's back to cause some more havoc. You guys might know him from our comments section, the number one commenter, the one with the hottest takes. Luis, I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know what you want us
sir.
to go by. What you want to go by?
Bro, Weezums, Luis, bro, it doesn't matter. Joseph, thank you for having me, bro. It's an
Of
honor to be
course,
here.
of
Dude,
course.
what episode number is this? Because I'm not caught up.
This is episode, I think, 127. It's actually funny. We
Dude.
have another guest episode coming out that Ben's been editing, but we it's our first time doing like a double camera production, so it's been it's been taking a minute to edit. So he's been working on that. So that's gonna be coming out soon. But this
Yes,
is
sir,
episode
bro.
127.
It's good stuff, bro. Congrats on 127 episodes.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate it.
That's good
Appreciate
stuff.
the love. Always supporting us. It's a pleasure. But man, I'm excited to talk anime, dude. It's been fun. It's obviously there's a lot going on, bro. There's a lot going on this season. And I'm just excited, man. There's so much to talk about because summer anime is coming out soon. Dawn to Dawn, the movie came out, which
Oof.
I don't know if you saw. And
Dude,
then
I didn't even see the movie trailer, bro.
oh my. Okay,
I just saw like the opening. Or I heard it, I guess. Technically.
yeah. Creepy Nuts, man, coming out with another intro. It's kind of
For the season 2?
Yeah, they're doing the
Really?
intro.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. That's what's up.
So yeah, and then also, dude, honestly, before we get into any of this, I first want to talk to you about something kind of crazy because I mean Ben and I talked about it last episode, but it's been a year since we went to Japan, and now you're gonna be going to Japan, dude. That's big. That's big
If
time.
y'all didn't know, October 29th of this year, 2025, which is in a couple months, believe it or not. I think just roughly 4 months, 4.5 at this point.
Yeah.
I, along with a couple of friends from high school, are all going to Japan. I think so far
Oh.
there's 7 of us going. There might be one more, so it would be 8 in total. Which I've heard that's a lot, but I mean we're about
That's
to see, you know.
No, yeah.
I know, yeah, I've heard.
No,
But yeah,
that's
I mean,
sick.
like we already bought the ticket. I know the ticket's the most expensive part. I already bought the ticket. We already
yep.
got, I think, a week's worth of stay somewhere. We already paid for that. And then we're staying
Nice.
for 3 weeks. I think technically it's
Oh.
20 days. I think it's like 19 or 20 days.
That's
But then,
crazy. Y'all are doing
roughly
like
3 weeks.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
dude, my friends, they wanted to do a whole month, and I was like, dude, I'd love to stay a month, but like, dude, I got
Yeah.
back in America,
I
like,
got
I got
life.
stuff to do, bro. You know what I mean?
Whoa. A whole oh my god, dude. Almost 3 weeks.
wanted
That's
to.
crazy.
I know, yeah.
That's so sick. Are you gonna be? What parts are you staying in? Like,
Dude, I know Osaka 100%, Tokyo, Shibuya. Those are like the confirmed ones. There's one more, I just
yeah.
forgot the name of it. But we got an itinerary list. I think I already showed it to you.
Yes,
Of some things
yeah.
that, like I'd want to do, you know,
uh-huh.
things that like I need to see, bro. Like I
Well-
want to see, of course, the Shibuya crossing, the
Yes.
Joker Bar.
Well, that's what's
Um,
so sick. Because if you're gonna be there for almost a month, then there's so much. You're gonna have so much time. I'm sure y'all are gonna get sick.
Yeah,
not
dude, I
not
literally
sick of
think,
each
like,
other.
every day.
Yeah.
I think like every day we're gonna have like obviously like something to do.
Yeah. Oh my
like,
gosh, this would be so
Even if the
dope.
days that like we don't like really know what we're gonna do, but we just explore, bro. We just
Yeah.
explore,
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Oh, that's so awesome, bro. Oh, that's so
know.
sick. Oh, that's so. I can't wait. Hopefully, we'll have you on after, dude, so you can give us the
Dude,
rundown.
I might record like a little like
Yes.
like yeah, I know y'all vlog. I might like
Uh-huh.
record for my vlog because like I got the newest iPhone and I have like so much storage. I have like the
Yeah.
512 gigabytes. I'm like, bro, let me like just record a bunch of videos.
You
know,
should, yeah, man.
fill up and beef up the storage.
That'd be
That's
so
what I've been
cool.
thinking.
Yeah, man. That's
Maybe
sick.
maybe like 2-minute segments of me just like recording and then like edit it all together and stuff like that. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
That's something I've been thinking about.
No, dude, yeah, there's so much to do, bro. You're gonna get so like caught up in
Dude,
everything, get
Dude, I'm
lost.
so excited, bro. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Some things I definitely like want to buy or get there. Definitely some clothes.
Oh
Definitely
yeah.
a magnet. Like you got to get a magnet when you
Oh
go
yeah.
somewhere. Definitely like Japanese manga.
Oh yes.
And then, oh
Absolutely.
man, I don't even know what
Some
else.
crazy figures. Gotta go into all
Oh
the
yeah.
manga
Oh.
stores. Are you gonna
How
hit up?
crazy are we talking?
I'm assuming you're
How crazy
hitting,
are we talking, bro?
dude. Oh, the craziest ones, bro. The craziest
Lord.
ones, especially with
Oh,
you.
Lord.
You gotta go to. I'm
Well-
assuming y'all are going to Akihabara, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah. Visit a bunch of manga stores.
Oh, that's so tough.
I
Man.
think this can bring us into our next segment. So I started JoJolion.
Yes.
So I think
Goated.
roughly right now I'm reading at least 2 chapters a day. And so by the time like October happens, I'm already gonna be caught up. So when I'm in Japan in October, I want to collect JoJo lands.
Yes. Oh, it's
Um,
sick.
so yeah,
There you go. That's tough. Yeah, man.
yeah.
That's really cool. And what's also insane is that you're gonna be up there for Halloween, dude, in
I know, dude. We
Shibuya.
might, yeah, we should be in Shibuya because we're gonna leave October 29th. Our flight just got changed. It used to be 7 in the morning, but now it's 6 in the morning.
Oh, even
So I
better.
think, dude, I don't know how long your flight was, but I think our flight's like 19 hours or 18 hours, something like crazy long. We got like a layover in San
Oh,
Francisco. So we're gonna go
yeah,
from Austin to San Francisco, and then San Francisco to, I guess, Japan.
yeah.
And I think it's gonna be like the 30th when we're finally settled in, and the next day after that's gonna be
Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh, that's so sick. Though
Dude,
you gotta go to Shibuya, bro.
I
You'll
really want to. I
experience
really, really, really
JJK
want
every
to. Dude, yes,
time.
bro. Literally, JJK IRL. I'll take a
That's
picture. Be like
awesome.
October 31st in Shibuya.
That is so cool. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah.
I
No.
might whip out like a cosplay or something. I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Oh,
I don't
100%.
know.
You got
Yeah,
to.
I know.
That's
I
tough.
know.
Yeah.
But,
I remember one of the like worst parts about the whole trip was the flight,
no,
bro.
yeah, tell me, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
not going
definitely.
to lie. It is miserable. But honestly, it's kind of, although it's
I
19
mean,
hours, it's good that you have a layover. That is my biggest regret from the flight.
oh, you
We
just went straight
flew
there,
we flew from Houston directly to Tokyo, bro. It was
dude. How,
14 hours in the air straight, and oh
dude?
my God, like,
Yeah, because we have a 4 hour layover in San Francisco.
yeah.
So
So honestly, I think the layover is gonna do you good, man. It's gonna be
yeah.
worth it.
No, I'm excited. I
Mhm.
heard things like the most expensive part and the worst part is just the flight itself.
Yep.
So
Yeah. Absolutely.
once I like get over like that first day of like flying, bro, like
Yes.
once I'm actually like there in Japan, bro,
Oh yeah, it's all uphill. But yeah, no
because
man. If you ever have
yeah,
any questions or anything like that, ask me or Ben,
right
man.
now,
It's yeah. There's so much you gotta do, bro. Oh, I can't wait to see all the pictures, man. Yeah,
dude, yes, dude.
you just gotta
Like
soak
the
up all
app
of
where
it.
you can like take a picture and like it like uploads to other people's phones. I don't know if you
Yeah.
heard about that app. So I might like get that. I might like send you a link or something.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
So
That'd be
yeah,
so cool. Yeah,
yeah.
dude, I'd love to see what you think of like all the stuff that we did
Dude, you know
too.
what I want to do? Like a picture where you and your friends where y'all went, y'all take like a group picture, I'm guessing, or somewhere, like just somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Like just like anywhere, dude. I want to take a group picture of us, but exactly where y'all were
Oh, you
standing,
should.
draw, like the exact location. That'd be so funny.
Yes. Yeah, y'all should. Or at the JoJo bar if
Yeah,
y'all go, man. Just get some
yeah, bro.
pics there.
Yeah, definitely. I
No,
want to.
there's so much cool stuff, and you're just gonna run into so much random stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, yeah. I mean, it's a whole different culture over there.
It
I'm very excited.
is. It
Very
is.
excited.
Yeah. I mean, I can't wait. Hopefully, you guys. I'm assuming. Are you guys gonna? You guys need to check out the nightlife. That was one thing. My biggest regret we
Mm,
didn't do. Like, I wish we would have gone out. Like, I know obviously you don't drink,
dang.
but I
Yeah,
mean,
I
just
don't.
just going out and seeing what it's like. Oh man, that's awesome.
Man,
The convenience store runs. You got to bring us back some souvenirs.
some snacks, some chips or something, bro.
Yeah. Oh
Some
man.
some fresh manga. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find JoJo Lance for you.
Yes. Yeah. I have the
JoJo's
first volume. But
JoJolion, I meant. I meant to
yes,
say
no, I
JoJolion.
know JoJolion. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can talk about that next. Then we finally both
Yeah,
started JoJolion. I'm still
we
waiting on
did,
Ben to read Steel Ball Run, but
dude.
I know he's taking forever. But I started JoJolion. I like it, dude. So far,
What chapter are you on?
I'm on chapter like 38, I think.
30.
Dude,
Okay,
it
yeah,
is. It's
I'm on
long, bro.
25.
It's
Yeah, I know
long.
it's long.
It's so
I'm on chapter
long.
25.
Uh,
So I think I'm like already like I think I'm like 20% of the way done with like the manga.
yeah,
I'm like, dang, bro, like, I'm already like 20%. Like I can definitely like finish in like 2 or 3 months.
yeah, yeah.
It's a grind though.
It is a
Those
grind,
chapters are
man.
long.
They were like
That is
40,
some
yeah,
long
they're like
chapter.
40 something pages, man. No
And
wonder it
then
took like 10 years, dude.
yeah, I think yeah.
I
I think
heard
it's like
that.
2011 to like
Mhm.
2021. I think,
Yeah,
dude.
it's insane. And it's
I
crazy
know,
that there's like almost as much like JoJo's content as One Piece content I heard, or if not
dude.
more.
Yeah, I think there's
So,
like more pages of JoJo's than One Piece. Don't quote me on that.
no, I think
Don't
it's
quote me on
true,
that.
but which is crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know. Just it's more digestible, I guess.
yeah. But I mean, by the first like chapter, I was already hooked, and then
Right?
I was
I
like,
think the
I was
premise
like,
is so sick. I think it's
yeah.
such a cool plot. For those of y'all who don't know,
Um,
it's like a murder
Yeah, we can get like a
mystery.
little super brief summary with like no spoilers. It's about this
Yeah.
random unknown man who winds up with the shore of Morio post earthquake fucking
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah. Very
traumatic
good.
like thing. Um
It's like
and yeah, it's crazy.
it's cool. It's like there's also like more I guess not stuff that's like specifically about stands. It's kind of like more just supernatural stuff too, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I
So,
love that stuff, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I like the new girl who's like supposed to be the new Koichi, but like the girl with the pink hair, Yasuho
Oh
or
yeah,
something like that.
Yasuo, whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know
Um
the the Higashikata family is they're kind of sus.
I know, dude. I like it because there's so much mystery that goes into it. You're like, oh, is this
Right?
person a good guy? Is there a bad guy? The middle ground? Like, I just don't know. And
Yeah.
like, you just want to keep going to the next chapter. You're like,
Hmm.
of course, like you know how JoJo's is. It the chapter ends on a cliffhanger, and you're like, ah, let me
Yeah.
just read the next one.
No,
Then you read the next
exactly.
one, and then you're gonna end up like, I think like 2 or 3 days ago, I read like 7 chapters in a row. I was just like, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. It was I don't know if this is a spoiler, but it was the Shakedown Road arc.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
remember, so I was reading 3 into that. I was like, oh, I gotta know what happens next. I gotta know what happens
No,
next.
it's sick. I also like the little Easter eggs too, dude. It's cool seeing all the like
Dude, I love it. I
references.
love it.
Like I
Hmm.
think you got to it already. The part where Josuke's like walking and then like he sees like somebody painting on the side of the road.
Oh yeah,
And
you saw the
yeah.
crazy diamond
Yes.
crystal.
And
Yeah.
then also at the very beginning, it was like a couple chapters in, he goes to like the hat store and then if you look at the hats that they're selling, they have
Uh-huh.
Johnny's like hoodie like
Oh,
beanie and then
yeah,
Gyro's
yeah.
like cowboy hat and I was like,
Oh,
"Whoa, that's
dude.
so
I,
sick."
I did see the One Piece references of like the
Yes.
Luffy and the Chopper, and I thought that was clever.
Yeah. So, it's been great. I've been
Um,
liking it so far.
yeah, I know there's 110 chapters,
Yes.
which doesn't sound that long, but when you like actually read the chapters themselves, it's like
It's
roughly like
long.
40 to 50 pages. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's the longest JoJo's part on
It
top of that.
is.
So
Yeah. No,
yeah.
it's definitely up there. But I'm excited. And then Steel Ball Run just getting an English adaptation. I need to start collecting,
Oh, did
but
you buy the? Did you buy it?
dude, it's been like sold out everywhere at all the Barnes and Nobles
Dude,
I've been
yeah,
going
yeah, I know.
to.
I didn't bother. I've been
Yeah.
collecting Kagurabachi. I only have the first three chapter
There you
volumes.
go. It's
So yeah,
Kagurabachi. How is that? I heard
yeah.
Ben's been saying it's been good.
Ben is Ben caught up,
I don't
or is
know.
he reading it?
I think
You
he's
know how
read
you
some
know
of
the
it.
story of Kagurabachi. It started off as a meme, but like it's unironically good.
That's what
Like
he's been
it's like
saying. But it's
it's
just
like
so
yeah,
funny. Every time I think about it, I
yeah,
just think of the meme. So
yeah.
it's hard to separate the two.
It's like
But no, it's been good. And then obviously we haven't talked about it on the podcast yet. I wanted to make a short about it, but I haven't read the full chapter. Ben just read it because him and I were together this weekend in Louisiana, but
hmm.
no, recently I'm sure you saw it about the Ren and girlfriend chapter.
No, I got spoiled on it, and like I don't even know if I'm like mad or sad or upset. Ali, like it's just like
I
I don't
I
even
think
know,
it's
dude.
hilarious because I mean for
I
those of
thought it was
y'all
fake. I thought it was
so
fake.
did
I thought it
I.
was fake.
It didn't seem real, but apparently
Yeah,
it's taken out of context, is what Ben said. He read the
maybe.
chapter. I don't. If you don't want me to
I saw
spoil
like
it,
spoiler. I saw spoilers on it, but in case
yeah,
for the audience, you know.
yeah. So this is spoiler warning for Ren and Girlfriend. I guess we'll just talk about the two like panels that were leaked, or not
Yeah,
leaked, but just got spoiled. Pretty much, it's a huge meme now that the main character Kazuya finally asked out Chizuru like to be his girlfriend, and she like rejects him.
and I think it was like chapter 380 or
Yes,
something.
dude.
I was like, how do you even write 380 chapters and like just keep going in a circle and then just end it like that?
That's what I heard, man. My friend, my buddy, back when my cousin, I got him into anime and manga, and him and I went through that phase of like reading a bunch of and watching a bunch of rom coms, and he loved Ren and
Yeah,
Girlfriend, and then he was like, I got to keep reading it, and then he read it and read it, and then eventually he stopped because nothing happened. It was the same like
yeah,
same crap, and then I sent it
same
to him,
plot
and
point.
he
Yeah,
was like so pissed. He was like, I'm not even surprised, like
yeah,
so bad. But now it's crazy. I thought it was so funny just seeing all the memes on Twitter. Like I saw so many like
yeah.
crossovers with like JJK, like Toji calling her. It was so funny.
uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Rent a girlfriend. I'll be watching season 4. I think 4 or
yeah, bro.
5.
I'll be there. I'll be there
Yeah,
no
no,
matter what.
100%. But I
I'll
mean,
be there.
I guess we could just get into it, man. This I'm curious to see what you think, man. It's summer anime's coming up. I mean,
Dude,
have you been watching a lot of shows this season?
dude, I've been with just I think literally just Fire Force. I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter, because Peak Fiction, Hunter x Hunter's Peak
Oh,
Fiction.
yeah.
So but dude, literally just Fire Force. I think I watched the newest episode this morning.
Wait, you haven't been
Um,
watching Vigilantes?
no, bro, I don't watch that Great Value at Walmart My Hero Academia, bro.
Dude, so I have a video. I've been editing it for a while. I just haven't like uploaded it just because I've been busy. But I made like a whole video about why I love Vigilantes. It's so
I
much.
kind of vaguely remember you. It's like a darker My Hero for
It
you.
is.
You
It's so
think
much.
you think My Hero's like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or
It
something?
is. It literally is. No,
Mickey Hero Academia.
Ben agrees. Ben agrees. He thinks
Uh,
I need him here. But no, Vigilantes. I really like it, dude. You actually don't like? Have you like even tried watching it?
Dude, no, I haven't tried watching. I know like the premise of a man named Koichi and his
Yeah.
quirk is like slide and step or something.
It's
like
such a
that.
bad quirk. It's so garbage.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, I saw the character, and I hate judging shows based off like character designs and like
Yeah, no,
and stuff like that.
I'm not gonna
I see
lie.
the main character.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, come on. Like, this guy is replacing my goat Deku, bro. Like, come on now. I'm like, this can't be the guy replacing Deku.
No, so like yeah, that's the thing for me too. Whenever I saw the character designs too, I was kind of like, eh. But the plot's actually really good, man. And it's so I don't want to spoil too much, but they like I think Ben and I have talked about. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but like they introduce a lot more side characters from My Hero that come into it, and like he gets a backstory on some of them, and then it's just dark, bro. It's like I said, it's everything that. It's like if My Hero stuck with that whole Deku vigilante arc and just like ran with that.
And you know the arc was peak.
It wasn't, dude. It was so garbage.
So peak, bro. Peak Hero Academia.
I can't. When is season 7 even coming? Or is it season 8?
I think it's season 8, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I think it should end by season 9, which is like just crazy to say in here. Dude, I remember when like season 4 like got leaked that it was gonna like release, and I was like, oh no way, season 4 is coming out, and then like bro, like season 8's about to come out.
Wow. Wait, you think there's gonna be 2 more seasons? I thought it was like
Dude, I don't
pretty
know,
much
like
like
it depends what chapter of the manga that they're on. Actually, it might end on season 8, depending on how many like episodes they do.
Oh man. Yeah. No, so have you watched you haven't watched like Loser Ranger or anything like that?
No, bro, no. I've been liking it. Although I did see it at the oh my god, the place that I went to that I found like all the Japanese JoJo's.
Yeah.
That bookstore had it.
Oh yeah, I
saw
think
like
it's pretty
manga
cool.
of it.
It's pretty good. I'm not caught up with it. But I'm like a couple episodes behind, but I like it. It's fun.
Something I caught up recently on in terms of manga was actually Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. And that took me a while because I started it, I got like 5 chapters in, and I was like, bro, like this is actual mid. And I was like, you just like chucked it behind my shoulder.
Yeah.
And then I kept seeing like things about it, like, oh, Boruto's peak. I'm like, ah, bro, let me read it. And then like, I actually caught up, and then it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Really? So that's what I was talking to Ben about it. I don't know if like I really want to get into it because I love the art, bro. Like the art is so like for Blue Vortex, like it looks pretty clean.
Oh, yeah.
But I just don't know if like I want to read through all of the first part of Boruto because watching the anime like really left a sour taste in my mouth, man.
Oh yeah, that is valid. That is valid.
But
it looks
the
first
good.
part's like 80 chapters, and like it's just like JoJo's where it's like 40 to 50 pages, and so like each chapter is like its own like little mini arc.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like I don't know if I can commit that much, man.
But yeah, like whenever like I read a manga like that, where like the pages are super long, like the way I think about it is like each chapter I read, that's like a whole like months of work, and if I can like, read a chapter in like 10 to 20 minutes, I'm like, bro, I just like read a whole month's of work in like that little time.
Yeah,
you know
that's true.
Yeah,
that's fair.
So, yeah. Like if you read 12 chapters of JoJolion, that's probably like a whole year of like in JoJo's that you just read.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think.
So I'm on chapter 25, so I've already read like 2 years of like his like JoJolion.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
It's been I love it, bro. Like I'm going back to JoJo. I love the art for this chapter or for this part, bro.
Oh yeah,
I think it's becoming like my favorite like art that he's done for any of the parts.
Really dude, the stands. I don't want to get spoiled. The stands are so clever.
They're so sick. I'm like,
how do you even like think about this? Like, you have to like have like it's like crazy.
The designs, I don't know how much of Yasuho's quirk you've seen, but her stand's really sick. And then Joe Soft and Wet's sick.
Dude, funny story. I think I already told you, but in JoJolion, there's this stand called Fun Fun Fun, which is a reference to the song Fun 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 by the Beach Boys.
Yes.
And I read it, and they gave like a little like synopsis of like what the stand does and like what it does and who does it. And I was like, oh, like let me just take a picture. And like I sent it to you, and then like later that day, the main leader, the band singer of the Beach Boys, actually died.
Yeah. And
so I was like, bro, I was like JoJo's. I was like JoJo reference, but no, I shouldn't say that. But I was like. But yeah, I was just like, that's so crazy. Like, what are the odds of that happening?
Yeah.
So
no, I'm excited to finish it, but then I'm also kind of nervous, bro. I've read like I've skimmed through the first like chapter / volume of JoJo Lands. I don't know how to feel about it.
Dude, so I actually read like the first like I think like 5 pages. I was like, interesting.
Yeah.
I want to read it though, but I think, dude, we're gonna be like, how old are you? You're like
22.
You're 22, so dude, we're gonna be like 32 when like JoJo Lands ends. So like,
he's only I think the author's like Hiriko Araki, he's like what 70 only. He's not even that old, so he's got a lot in him left in him probably. So I don't know if we get to I'd be surprised if like we get to 10 like parts.
Have you seen that meme where it's like me watching JoJo Lands with like my 5-year-old son because like that's how long it's gonna take.
No,
to be animated.
It's ridiculous. But so no, this season of anime, spring, There's been some good stuff. I'm watching Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive?
I think I heard about you'll talk about that last time.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's
It's
got
like one of those rom-coms, or is it one of those serious ones, or like unserious funny ones?
no, it's definitely a rom-com. It's just
Okay.
like I think its level of humor is like Rent a Girlfriend. It's kind
Dude,
of
oh, okay, I get you. Because you know what I've
yeah.
been missing? I've been really missing Blue Box.
Yes,
Right?
dude. Well,
Like
so
I need some Blue Box.
okay, so you like Blue Box. I liked Blue
I do.
Box,
I'm
but
a fan.
I'm not gonna lie, the last few episodes kind of left a sour taste in my mouth, man.
I think it's because like that confession scene. Is it that what it was? Dude, yeah. See, that's what gets everyone,
So
dude.
okay, well that was okay. So there was the spoilers for Blue Box as you're warning.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so the pink-haired girl, she
I forgot.
confesses,
Yeah.
and
Yes,
then
dude.
he like rejects her, and I was dude, it
Yes.
was so hard to watch that scene, bro.
Yeah.
But that
Especially as
wasn't. I guess that wasn't even my issue. I think it's just the way it ends is like it kind of. I kind of felt like nothing. I mean, is there more to the manga? Because have you read it or?
no, there'll definitely be more episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I loved the animation though.
Oh yeah, it was
It
so
was
good.
so good. But no, I loved it, but it just definitely because it felt real. Like out of like all the other rom-coms I've seen, like it felt like this would
Yeah.
actually be like a real world like
Like a real
scenario.
situation,
Yes.
bro. I mean, it happens to the best of us, bro. Like, just gotta take the L in your chest, bro, and just move on,
Yeah. No, but I feel like
Yeah.
again because I feel like he doesn't really end up. I don't even remember how it ends. Oh, like they just like go hang out or something like that. And
Yeah.
I was kind of like wanting more. And that for I was was that her name Hina? I think that was her name or something.
Yeah,
I was
the
rooting
next
for her,
Chinatsu, yeah.
dude. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
rooting for Hina. But I have been loving Chinatsu because she's just going to voice Reze in the Chainsaw Man movie.
Oh,
So
okay. Midsommar, man. Midsommar.
no.
Dude, when is that movie coming out? I saw the trailer coming out for like it felt like 2 years ago
I
when the trailer
know
came
it
out.
does. For
That's so
sometime
long.
this year,
Dude,
I
when did
think.
Chainsaw Man of season 1 come out?
Bro, I was sophomore college, right? Yeah, sophomore. So what was it like
Don't say
22?
2021.
It's
Okay,
22.
I was about to say. Well,
No.
okay. Still though, that's still like such a long time. I remember like when the opening got leaked and stuff. I was like, bro, what?
Yeah.
It's
No,
crazy.
it's been taking its sweet time, bro.
Yeah.
But the manga's been good. Manga's peak.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about the Chainsaw Man manga.
yeah, it's hit or miss, not gonna lie. But no, yeah, anyway, yeah, Blue Box. I liked Blue Box. I'm excited because I was telling what was it, Ben? Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 rom-coms that I'm just gonna be watching next season. Because you
Dude, I
got
think one of them. I forgot the name. It's like a flat something. Has something to
Fragrant
do with the
Fragrant
word
Flower.
flagrant,
Or
flagrant, fire, bro.
Flagrant
I
Femme.
am so excited for that one. That one I'm 100% gonna be watching.
Did you read the manga for it?
Dude, no, but I actually saw it on TikTok before I deleted TikTok. Okay, so the Fragrant Flower Blues with Dignity. That's what it's called.
Yes, yeah.
So July 6th, which is like literally less than a month.
Yeah.
Actually, let me just read the summary. So, despite being adjacent to one another, Chidori Public High School and all the girls' Kikyo Private Academy seem to exist in 2 different worlds. While the
Mhm.
latter boasts an immaculate reputation and favors students from wealthy backgrounds, the former is a nest for dim-witted delinquents. Everyone at Kiko harbors a deep hatred for. Let me see if I can read it all. Their deep hatred.
Yeah. But I don't
Harbors
know.
a deep hatred for Chidori neighborhoods. 16-year-old Rentori Sugumi is a student at Chidori whose intimidating face leads people to avoid him. Rentaro pays no mind to this, as he is content with his group of friends. However, there is something that he has not told them yet. Sometimes he helps out at his family cake shop. Oh my goodness, it's so long. One day at work, Rentaro sees a customer at a table, but she runs off before he can talk to her. The next day, he receives an apology from the girl, Kuroku Waguri, who explains that she did not run away because of his appearance and that she believes Rentaro is a kind-hearted person. Already sounds like peak. Already sounds like peak.
Yeah. It's just like it kind of looks weird because like I don't know if you've seen like the images. She looks so small
I have.
compared
Yeah,
to. She
I
looks
I
so
hate
small compared
I
to him.
hate when animes do that, bro. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. It
But
looks.
I mean, it sounds like peak could be the best rom-com ever made.
Whoa, I don't
I
know,
will be
man.
watching.
Dress Up is coming out as well, man.
Dress Up Mid. Dude, it comes out on the same day, actually.
Does it? Oh, so.
Both July 6th. Dude, which one are you gonna watch first?
Oh, Dress Up, 100%.
Bro,
It's gonna be hard to be Dress Up, man. That's because I needed to also watch. What was it called? Something like Love Story or like Love. It was the one that I don't know if Ben and I talked to you about it, but whenever we went to that Anime Frontier convention, we ended up getting to watch the anime early, like a couple months before it came on
Oh,
Crunchyroll. Anyways, I'm falling in love with you. That's what it's called. And so it came out already. It just finished season 1, but it's like I don't know if we talked to you about it, but it was like it was weird because like the guy like almost like sexually assaults this woman and it's supposed to
JoJo's reference.
No, for real. And but it's like it was very weird, but like I need to see where it goes because of how crazy the first episode was. So that's another one. But then yeah, so Dress Up, Fragrant Flower, and then Call of the Night is coming back. Call of the Peak, and then bro, that's crazy. And then Rent a Girlfriend. Rent a Girlfriend obviously is the other one.
Rent a Peak.
Yeah, so there's
Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days as well.
Ben, you know what's crazy? So are you reading the manga for that?
Dude, I'm on like chapter like 104, but I'm way ahead of the anime.
Okay, so Ben texted me like a couple days ago.
I already think I know what you're gonna say.
And he was laughing because he was like, bro, like I just like saw like a spoiler for like Sakamoto Days, and he's like, this was the most like BS like plot armor ever.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
I was like, so I don't know. I like Sakamoto Days though. I enjoyed it. I know it took him a while to get into it, but I liked it a lot. It was fun.
I've been a fan.
Yeah, it was chill. So
I think I'm really such a fan because I read the manga before the trailer even came out. That's why I'm like such a fan of like Jujutsu Kaisen. Like I'm not the biggest Jujutsu Kaisen fan, but I read the manga before the first trailer even came out.
Really?
So I feel like an OG. Yeah.
Oh dang, that is sick.
Yeah. So like seeing like if you ever look up the first trailer, like it came out like I think like 2020, like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like seeing the stuff actually like move on a screen, I like read it. I was like, bro, what? And now it's like I think season 3 is coming out soon.
That's how I feel about Dawn. That's why I love Dawn so much. But
yeah, seeing a manga anime. That's why I'm excited for a Steel Ball Run, dude.
Yes. I'm excited. What was your? I mean, we never really even talked about Steel Ball. What you thought of it? But did you like it? You like?
Steel Ball Run?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like it. I actually did. It's pretty good.
There you go.
In terms of like my favorite JoJo parts, like, I don't even know where I'd put it. Definitely like top 3.
I think it's so unfair because like for me, I genuinely love the Stone Ocean manga so much.
Oh yeah, no, dude, Stone Ocean. I actually only watched the anime, but I still thought it was good. I just know like Netflix like kind of fumbled with the and stuff like that.
Okay, oh, I'm glad you liked it because I think Stone Ocean was so like the manga was. I loved it, bro, because I was so hyped. That was the first part that I read before the anime had come out.
Oh wow!
And so yeah, I read it and I was like, oh, this is gonna be so sick. And then I watched the Netflix adaptation. I was like, but I heard that Netflix is getting rid of like the JoJo content. So I don't know if that means that it's still gonna. Hopefully it goes back to Crunchyroll, dude, or something. Because I need the weekly schedule back for real.
For real, you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
No, but Steel Ball Run. I don't know when it's coming out, but sometime soon.
No, it's gonna be awesome. I love Funny Valentine, bro. I think he's one of my favorite. I think he's like a top protagonist.
I love this. I love the stands in that.
Yes.
In that part. The art is super good as well.
Yeah.
Johnny and Gyro.
I don't know. I was so upset. This is again a spoiler for Steel Ball Run warning. The part with Diego getting the world, that was so sick.
Yeah, that was actually kind of peak.
Yeah, I thought that was really awesome. Peak. So,
JoJolian spoilers. By the way, I don't even know if I want to say it, but it has something to do with Steel Ball Run. I won't say specifically what happened.
Yeah,
but if we get some familiar faces in JoJolian,
yes,
I was like, whoa.
Because that's one thing. Yeah, because I was like, how is this guy technically a Joestar? And then like they kind of explained it, and I was like, whoa.
I know.
So I'm very curious because I mean I don't want to spoil it, but I'm excited to see who, because they've already explained who half of Josuke is. But we still don't know the other half. So,
I know, it's crazy. And like I'm trying my very hardest to not get spoiled on JoJo. I actually don't know how it ends.
Neither do I.
The only thing I know is like Wonder of You because I just keep seeing the memes about it.
Yeah. Same. I don't know how it ends either. This is like the first, and I have no clue, no context.
I'm like trying so hard to not get spoiled.
Yeah. I got spoiled about one character, and I just didn't know who he was, but now I know who he is. But it wasn't that big. But yeah, I'm excited. I do love the stands though. There's some cool ones.
Yeah.
So yeah. The 4 romance ones are going to be coming out, and then what else? Dawn season 2. Which that's crazy. It's a horrible take. Gotcha, Akuda.
I've actually no, I haven't read it, but I've seen like panels of the manga and the art's like insanely sick. Really? Actually, it's Studio Bones, so I think Bones did My Hero Academia. So It could be good. I think I'm gonna watch it. That's also July 6th. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, bro.
It's July
That's what I'm
6th. It's like
saying.
the day.
It's about to hit. Everything's about to hit like a truck,
Right?
man.
Yeah.
And then Kaiju number 8. That has such like a that
You
has
won't
like
be watching.
that's that has like such a soft spot in my heart because, and I'm very excited to see how it is for you when you go to Japan, because Kaiju number 8 was airing when we went to
Oh
Japan.
yeah.
So like that's like all the marketing was like everything.
Oh
It was
yeah.
Kaiju like number 8, and then I think Bochi the Rock had its movie coming out, so
Oh,
that
dude,
was
I wonder if it's
also a
gonna
lot of
come out
branding.
like in October, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited for you. I wish it was like, because obviously it would be really cool if like I was wishing it was like a bigger anime was coming out, like JJK or like
Yeah.
Demon Slayer or like something like
Imagine,
that,
dude. Oh
because
my gosh,
then I feel like the marketing there would be crazy.
dude. Imagine. Oh my
So
goodness.
yeah, it's gonna be cool whenever you go to see what's popping there.
Dude,
But
yeah.
but no, yeah. So what are you most looking forward to then for summer anime?
Wait, the summer. Okay, summer anime. Okay, unironically, let me actually like go through this. My Just a Dog season 2, because I actually watched that sophomore year of college, and so that's been a while since I've seen that. I
Yeah.
remember the day I started it. I think I finished it in like 2 days. I think there's only 12 episodes or like 11. I
Uh-huh.
finished it in like 2 days. I watched like 7 episodes in one day. Just binged it. And
Yeah.
you ever go through those phases where like you haven't watched anime in like a couple months or weeks or
Yes.
something,
Yeah.
and like you're like, man, let me just throw on a show, and then you throw on a show and you just like zoom through it.
Yep. Yeah.
That was my Just So Darling, and then Danita season 2. I'm a big fan of the first season.
It's good. The
Looking forward to the
movie,
second
I
season.
was really happy Ben really liked the movie because I had
Okay.
read it, so I knew already. I think I'm probably up to
Yeah,
where
no, yeah,
season 2 end.
I haven't been spoiled on a single thing in Dan to Dance. So,
That's good. Yeah, yeah. Then I think
oh, yeah.
you'll like it a lot. It's really good. The
Uh,
movie was good.
Kaiju no Mid won't be watching. Call of the Mid won't be watching.
Did you actually
Okay,
not like
let's.
Kaiju number 8?
I just haven't watched it.
Oh, you haven't even watched it. Oh, you
Nah, I
should.
haven't.
No, I like
Uh,
it because Ben and I talk about this a lot. I really like how the main character is like in his 30s. Like it's
oh,
like so
okay. There you go.
refreshing that he's not like. And that's another thing about Koichi from My Hero or Vigilante.
Oh, he's
is
like a
that
college student,
he's a
right?
college student, so
There you go.
there you go. We got some
Like
representation.
relatable. Isn't Kazuya from Rent a Girlfriend a college student, bro?
Yes, bro. Oh,
Maybe.
I saw a Twitter thing. It was like calculating how much money USD he would have spent on Chizuru. It was
Yeah.
250,000, bro.
Yeah, I know. I did see that. Like
That's
$250,000. I'm like, bro. And then people were like, bro, like, what was his job? Like, where does he work? Like at a movie theater or something? Or, yeah, so that's like, where does he get this money or something? It's so funny.
yeah. That's what I mean. Ruka's just best girl, dude, from that show. Like
Yeah,
100%.
man.
That's the only right answer.
And then Rising of the Shield Hero, aka Peak, season 4.
That's what Ben was saying.
That's
He's excited
crazy.
for that. He said
Yeah.
he kind of missed that show.
Yeah, and then we got The Frigate Fire, Boons of Dignity. I will be watching. It just based off the picture, it looks like Peak.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a Bunny Girl movie about Santa Claus.
Yes.
And then we got Sakamoto Days Part 2 on July 15th. So literally
Okay.
like roughly a week after all the good anime coming out. And then I've never seen it, but Grand Blue Season 2.
Yeah, I heard that one's good.
And then Dr. Stone Future Part 2. Looking very forward to that. That's July 10th.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of Dr. Stone. Not my favorite, but I am a big fan. I just love how realistic it is
Hmm.
in certain aspects.
Yeah, Ben's been watching it too. I feel bad I haven't been
Yeah.
watching that because we're gonna talk about it. But yeah,
Oh,
that's
I found Reddit. Okay, so Rent a Girlfriend season 4. I just found it's at the very bottom because no one cares about it. It's
Yep.
actually July 5th.
Oh, so
So
before
it's before.
it's the
before
calm
everything.
before the storm.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
yeah, literally.
We got some time. We got some time to enjoy that. It gets a whole day
Let's see.
to just marinate.
There's a bunch of other anime, but these are kind of just like those random isekais that have like
I saw
15,
Vending
like,
Machine.
word,
I think
yeah.
Vending Machine's
I did see that. How is this? Is this second season, bro? How's it even a first season?
Oh, that's awesome. You should just
I
get like
haven't
some
even heard
random
of
manga
any
like
of
that in
these.
Japan when you go, dude. Just like
Bro,
some-
yeah, I should just like blind pick a manga and just like see like and just read it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, these are just animes that like I don't even think a single person is gonna watch.
Nope. But I don't get
No. Yeah, dude, there's so much. It's like at least 30, which is like crazy.
it. It is. Yeah,
I know.
it's ridiculous. I heard Ben. He was telling me he started watching the Shangri-La Frontier. Have you seen that one?
Which one was it?
Shangri-La Frontier.
Oh, is that the one where the guy looks like a bird?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I've seen pictures of it. Is it
Yeah, I've
good?
heard really good things. He said he likes it a lot. He said it's pretty good. He said it's like, and I quote, he said it's like SAO.
Well, that
So
can be
I was like,
anything.
yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like,
That could
so
be anything.
I won't be watching then. It's like what I'm hearing.
Peak.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Peak. Sword
So,
Art on peak.
oh, nah, I don't know, man. But yeah, so exciting stuff, bro. Exciting stuff. How are
Oh
you? How are
yeah.
you feeling about? I need your opinion about Demon Slayer, man. How did you? Well, we didn't talk about the
Oh what?
Crunchyroll Awards, but
Oh
like,
no.
so what'd you think of Solo Leveling Sweeping?
Dude, honestly, bro, is Solo Leveling really like the next like big like Demon Slayer hit or something? I don't know. It seems like it because like I see like if you watch the anime men, you know, like those
Yeah,
group of guys, they're all your like. Have you seen their shorts about Solo Leveling?
I haven't.
It's like name a character in Solo Leveling besides Sun Jin-woo, like gun to your head and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's like so funny. It's just actually like true.
yeah. No, I mean
Um,
you can.
I mean, I did like the show. I actually really did. Is it peak? I don't know. Is it peak?
Season two, I think has an argument, and that's what's scary. Is that I think season one was just kind of okay. Season two is
Yeah.
really good. Season two has an argument for peak, but it's just it's. So I think it's so annoying that season one swept. When so that kind of tells me
And
like
you're
season
just
two.
salty because Dana Dan got like bumped,
No,
bro.
no,
Yeah,
no, no.
no.
That's not true because honestly, too, I think Bleach got robbed too for best
Dude,
action.
yeah.
I think.
I think the main problem with Bleach is that like most people like would want to watch it on Crunchyroll because not everyone has like a Hulu or Disney Plus. So I think that's like a huge factor.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah,
No, but
it's about availability because I know Dan's on Netflix and Crunchyroll. And I think Solo Leveling's
yes.
only on Crunchyroll.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if it's on Netflix.
I don't think
Um,
it's not.
but definitely like streaming services definitely have like a part in saying it.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird too. I forgot Blue Box was for a while. It's exclusively on Netflix. Which,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
so glad I have a Netflix account.
I know, bro. I know
Yeah.
that show's good. Actually, that reminds me. I feel like the voice actor. I was watching Fire Force. Not the newest episode that came out, but the one before with Arthur, like going to like finding his parents, which was
Oh,
so random. But I think that little character. I think his name's Yu. Like that little
oh,
boy. He sounds like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
voiced by the same guy from Blue Box. His
Oh, I
voice
thought it was
sounds
gonna be.
so
I thought it
familiar.
was Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
Maybe it was. I feel like I
It might
recognized his
be.
voice,
Oh my
but
gosh. Actually, let me look it up. What's that guy's name in Fire Force?
I think YU, I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
But I don't know, bro. Fire Force. I don't know if you've been hearing what Ben and I have been saying on the
yeah.
podcast. It's kind of been. I don't know if it's been hitting for me, bro. This season.
Let me see. Dude, honestly, I already read the manga completely. Let me see. Behind the voice actor. Let me see. Oh, bro, what do you know? It actually is Taiki from Blue Box.
It is.
So
Ah,
it is.
okay.
It
That's I
is.
knew
You're
it's.
right.
I knew I recognized his
You're
voice.
right.
So I was like, oh shoot.
But it sounds like Tanjiro, but I don't think it is.
No,
But
Tanjiro
anyway,
voices the guy from Dawn to Dawn too.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. But in terms of Fire Force, like I'm not the biggest like diehard Fire Force fan. I am a
Yeah.
huge fan of Soul Eater. Like I like
Same.
his work.
Same.
Yeah, I like his work. But this like, dude, I think I already told you this. It's just something about like the side characters in Fire Force. It's just something like I feel like they have like no chemistry together. They're just like all awkwardly like placed. Like
They
why is the
are.
two girls in Company 8 or whatever? Why is one named Tamaki and the other one's name's Maki? Like,
Yeah.
bro, that's like almost nearly the exact same name.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right though. I don't know. I never really got into Fire Force, and for some reason I was so excited for season 3, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be peak, and I just haven't
Well, did
really
you read the
been.
manga? I can't remember.
No, I haven't. Ben
Oh, you
has,
haven't. Yeah.
but and that's
Yeah.
another thing too. Like this is supposed to be the final season, and it doesn't really feel like it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm hoping some crazy stuff will
I don't
happen
know.
soon.
Like the villains are like all right, and like the side characters are meh for me.
Yeah.
Beautiful animation though. Like
Yeah.
like
I know.
beautiful.
I don't know why David Production is spinning it on this,
Picked
not
it up.
JoJo's.
Well, like
But
Steel Ball has like horrible animation. Like
I,
the horses don't move.
dude. Oh God, bro, I can't. I'm
Oh
so
my
I'm so
gosh.
nervous about that.
Dude, I think it's gonna be good. It'll be all right.
They have to. It's like it's like the top
Isn't it like one
manga.
of like it's like yeah, I was about to say it's like the second like most popular manga or best rated or whatever. Like
Yeah.
behind Berserk or something.
Hmm.
It's like crazy.
Yeah, it's
So
big
crazy.
shoes. But yeah, Fire Force is it's been moving. I'm excited to see how it ends. I guess because I've heard that it potentially ties into Soul Eater. So
We'll see.
I don't know how, but I hope it does, because that would make. I definitely want to reread Soul Eater, because that's actually like one of the first like animes that I ever watched.
Yeah,
And
literally same.
oh, bro, it was so
Literally
hype. I
same.
remember it had like everything, bro. Soul was sick, and
Yeah.
then Maka, I think that's her name.
Yeah, it was like Halloween themed.
Yes,
Like,
bro, that witch. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Blair Witch, bro. Oh my
Blair,
gosh. I could
yes.
rewatch the first episode right now, bro.
And the intros too. All the
Yeah,
intros were so gas. Paper Moon, that's some.
Yeah, so that's like my favorite anime opening of all time.
Yeah, it's
I remember like riding the bus to like school, and I would just like watch the intros. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was hype.
It was like that. It was that good, bro. It still is that good.
Yeah.
Peak, I fear.
No, honestly. But so yeah, I'm looking forward to all that, and then it should be good. It should be a good season, man.
I'm excited.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming.
This,
But
this past season was kind of dry for me with just Fire Force for me. But
it was pretty rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't have anything. But then when are like the other big shows coming back? Like when is Demon Slayer is supposed to be coming with a movie? Is it this year or is it next year?
I don't know. That I don't know, but I know JJK season 3 is like confirmed. My Hero obviously confirmed.
So are you caught up with JJK?
I actually read that. Yeah, I finished it.
Okay, I'm on volume 25. So
okay, yeah. I finished JJK, My Hero. I'm caught up to Black Clover. Dude, Black Clover releases like a chapter like every 3 months.
Dude, I don't know if you know the lore of me and Black Clover. My buddy, he loves Black Clover, the anime, and then he made a bet, and he was like, if you do this, then you have to watch Black Clover, and I was like, all right, and then I watched like 20 episodes into it, and I couldn't get into it. Man.
No, it's so good.
Dude, he's literally like, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I felt like a soft spot because we interviewed the girl who like voiced her.
Oh yeah.
But dude, I couldn't get into. I don't know, man. Just those magic shows. They're not really for me, I guess.
Dude, are you a fan of Mashal?
No.
I am not. I don't think it's horrible, but
no, yeah, I don't think it's horrible. I liked it for when I watched it. It's just one of those that didn't go to my way.
I refuse to believe like it's in anyone's top 10. Like I just refuse to believe Mashal's like in it. Like if someone says their favorite anime is Mashal, I'm like, there's just zero way.
Yeah. Nah.
Please watch another anime or something.
Yeah. I know Ben hates Mashal. I liked it.
I know. I always just say like One Punch Man, Harry Potter at anime. Like literally.
That's literally what it is. It's actually crazy. I think I did a short on that. It's exactly what it is. It's funny though. It was funny. I liked it for a bit, but it was just kind of
goofy.
It's kind of like
one of the shows that you just like throw on.
Yeah. No, exactly. And that's kind of I don't know if I've ever talked about it with you, but that's why I'm not kind of a big One Punch Man fan. I feel like it's kind of like the same like joke
every time.
Yeah, exactly. The
same one punchline.
Yeah. But no, I do want to watch it because I know the new season's about it. I've seen some of the panels from the manga of One Punch Man, and I'm like, oh my god, beautiful. This looks crazy. So I want to watch it because I watched season 1 of One Punch Man. I haven't watched season 2, and I know season 3 is coming.
Oh wow,
out. Yeah, with the new season.
I remember watching season 2 like on YouTube, like when the day it would come out. Like, that's so crazy.
Yeah,
like you're a true anime fan. Like when you watch anime, like on video, it's like in the bottom, like tiny screen, and like there's like an ad or something like on the other like corners.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are the days.
That's what I do with the Promised Neverland season 2. That abomination of a show.
I never watched Promised Neverland season 2. I only watched.
Did you watch season 1?
Yeah, I've seen
season 1. So I think season 1 is like the most solid. Like
it was good.
10 out of 10, but it's like definitely like a 9.5 out of 10 show.
It's really good. Yeah.
Bro, even if like you don't even like anime, like bro, you can get like probably like your mom to watch the show. You know what I mean, bro? Just like it's just a solid show.
Yeah.
Then oh my god, season 2. That was just so horrible.
Holy airball, bro.
I remember like season 2 of like episode like, oh my goodness, Valentine. Like literally, bro, like it's like season 5 season episode 5 of season 2 was like a recap episode. I'm like, bro, like why are you recapping 4 episodes?
Oh my,
it was so bad.
What did that? Didn't Soul Leveling do that with season 2? Was there a recap?
I think episode? It was like yeah. I'm like, bro, like it's
No, that was crazy. There's some good stuff coming out. It'll be
yeah,
fun.
But I'm excited.
I'm just nervous because I heard some stuff about Demon Slayer potentially being like 2-year gaps in between movies or something like that.
Bro, I mean anything for that peak crisp animation.
I hope so, bro. Because
I mean, that's
another thing. Didn't Demon Slayer beat One Piece in its own award at the Crunchyroll Awards for like the best continuing series? It won the One Piece award.
One Piece is in its own league, bro.
Yeah, something like that. But how's that going? How's One Piece going? Because it's
Dude,
back
I'm
already.
actually, dude, yeah, I know it's back. I don't want to spoil too much, but I think right now the anime's in Bartholomew Kuma's backstory, which is really, really, really good. When I read the chapters for the manga, oh man, it's like the waterworks start coming out. But I
Yeah.
think I'm like 2 episodes behind on the anime. And I think for the manga, I'm like 5-ish chapters behind, but I can like catch up just like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, One Piece, they say it's gonna end soon. They've been saying that for the past like 7 years. So hey,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't.
know.
I don't think it's gonna
We
end
might be in the end
anytime
game. We
soon.
might be in the end game.
I don't. Does it feel like
Yeah.
it's the end game?
But yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there.
Because right, he's already at
But
Gear 5. That's why I'm like,
yeah,
that feels like very much like final.
uh,
I don't know. But then again, look at like.
me and 2050 watching Luffy go Gear 12. It's like, oh.
Yeah, in One Piece Shippuden, they're
Two
gonna
piece.
Two Piece. Yeah, they're gonna have to do a spinoff, man. There's no way.
Dude, maybe.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I don't know.
That's
Oh
dope.
man, One Piece is so good.
Yeah, and then did you actually watch Bleach, like Thousand Year Blood War?
Dude, oh my gosh, so I'm so confused when it comes to Thousand Year Blood War because it's like there's like Bleach season 1, part 2. It's like Attack on Titan where it's like season 1, part 2, part 2 of 2.5, 3. You know what I'm talking about with Bleach? Like
No,
Thousand Year Blood War. Dude, what? It's kind of like an Attack on Titan where like there's like parts and there's like seasons and parts of that own part.
it's all. I mean, I watched it on Hulu, and it's
See,
all.
I don't got it there. I don't got it like that. I know
Okay,
that's
then
why I've been
yeah,
lacking.
that
That's why I've been
makes
lacking.
sense. Yeah.
I'm like 95% sure I finished part 2 because I think part 3 is airing, right?
No, it
Oh,
finished. It's already done. Part 3's done.
so is there anything airing right now?
No, not for Bleach.
Okay, so I think I literally just need to watch part 3,
Oh, okay.
however many
Oh, good,
episodes it
good,
is.
good. That's
So I'm
awesome.
not too far behind, but like I have been watching it.
Okay,
So
sweet. Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been
I
fun.
am a Bleach fan. I think I showed you I have like the first like
Yeah,
60
that's right.
volumes or something,
Yeah,
which is like crazy. That's more
yeah.
like this first like 50-ish. But still,
Oh.
I got it for dude. I think I told you that story. I
Mm-hmm.
think like 5 years ago, I was on Twitter and I literally just looked up Bleach manga like on the search bar,
Yeah.
and this guy was like, "Oh, like I'm selling manga," and he had like all like the Bleach like first 1 through like 50, and then I was like, "Send me a DM," because he like just posted it, and I was like, "Let me DM this guy, like it could be like a scam, like let me
Yeah.
just get scammed really quick because I'm an innocent like 19-year-old or whatever."
Yeah.
Or however old I was. Dude, I think I was like, even younger than that. And I was like, "Oh, hey man, like, is the bleach still available?" He's like, "Yeah, man." And I was like, "Dude, I already know I'm about to spend like a pretty penny because like it's a lot of manga." I was like, "Oh, like how much?" He's like, $20. And I was like, let me get scammed. And I was like, "Bro, do I want to give a random man that I met on the internet like my home address to send me a box of whatever it could be?" He could send me like literally
Yeah.
anything. Bro, exactly right. I was like, "Bro, this is like the dumbest thing I'm about to do." But I was like, "Man, YOLO, let me take the risk." I was like, "What's your Venmo?" I think we Venmoed each other. He's like, "Oh, my Venmo's this." I was like, "Bro, I sent him the money." He's like, "Okay, bet. I dropped it off at the parasol. Like, I just dropped the parasol off. You should get it in a couple days." I'm like, "Bro," I was like, "Well, I'm now short $20. I'm not getting no package." And then, like, bro, like, a couple days later, this gigantic box. He like hand duct taped it. It was like this like worn down cardboard box. Like he already used it for something else.
Yeah.
Like you could tell he duct taped it himself. And I open it. I'm like, okay, let me just open this box of bricks or rocks or whatever I'm
Yeah.
about to get. I open it, fully bubble wrapped, like first 50
Oh
volumes of
my.
Bleach, and I was like, no way. All in like
That's
perfect
awesome.
condition, and I was like, bro, this is
What?
zero way.
That's so
This
sick. Oh, rare,
So,
rare
moral of the
Twitter
story,
W.
if you ever see a random person selling something
Oh
you
yeah.
want on the internet, definitely like give them all like your, street address and, send them random money.
And
Definitely do that.
he didn't have any way to like, you didn't have any way to confirm that like he actually dropped off the stuff. Like you were just.
Dude, no, like I was like, I'm just fingers crossed, just if I lose it, I lose $20 or whatever it was.
Oh
It was like
man.
something, it was insanely cheap. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure it was like $20.
Wow. For
I
50
know.
volumes, that's a steal.
Dude, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm missing like a couple here and there. Like I think I'm missing like 34 or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. It's like some like it's oddly specific ones.
Yeah.
But that's probably the biggest W of my life. Actually, no, biggest W of my life in terms of internet purchases. This is a little off tangent.
That's
So
fine.
this chair I'm sitting on, I go on Facebook Marketplace and I was like, man, I just want like some sort of like gaming chair
Yeah.
because I know these run for a pretty penny.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go on Facebook Marketplace and I was like, let me just type in gaming chair. I see people selling for like 300, 200, $100 for
Yeah.
a gaming chair, and I was like, man, because like my other chair was just literally just like some chair, like a
Mm-hmm.
dining room table chair, and I was like, I want something a little comfortable.
because I know gaming chairs run for like a new one is like $500.
It's crazy, dude.
It's like crazy. I was like, bro, just like sit on something. And this guy on Facebook Marketplace is like selling a gaming chair, and he's like, chair, $50. And I was like, is this available? He's like, yeah. I was like, he's like, meet up me here. And I was like, okay, let me go get murdered really quick. I was like, let me meet up with this random sketchy guy. The pictures he took was like taken like on an iPhone 4. The chair was like dusty. Dude, the chair wasn't even like sitting upright. It was like on its side like that.
Yeah,
And
it's
I was
solid.
like, bro, like this chair could be like broken. Like the second I sit in it, it's gonna like fall up. I meet up with him. I somehow get the chair in my car. Dude, I like touch the chair and my hands are just covered in like I don't even know
Uh,
what. Just like fucking grease, like oil, whatever. I was like, bro,
yeah.
like what? I was like, worth it. And so I go home, I put it on my porch, I like dust it off, I disinfect it once, and then like I Lysol wipe it, and then I dust it off again. I did it like 5 times. I like get in between the cushions, I like unscrew some things just to even clean it. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, let me get upstairs. So like I haul it upstairs, I take some parts apart, I put it back up, and I was like, I have the brand name right here, and I was like, let me look up at the brand name. Like, it could be like worth something. $500 gaming chair right here. I got it for 50
Oh
bucks.
my god.
$500 gaming chair. If you think I'm capping right now, look up RS gaming chair. And I got it for 50
Wow.
bucks. And that is the steal of a century.
That is, yeah. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
There you go. Dude, that's because I've been wanting
Yeah.
to buy,
$500 at Office Depot.
that's ridiculous, bro.
It's crazy.
No, that's because I've been wanting
So
to
good.
buy a Razer chair, but they're just so expensive, man.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's
You can always disinfect it.
well. So actually, that's funny you say that. My buddy, I don't know if you're in our Japan vlog, that guy Curtis,
Oh, dude, yeah.
he loves like he loves like random like Facebook Marketplace finds like that. That's how we
Yeah,
got our
he's-
cameras. So we got them from
No
Facebook
way.
Marketplace, yeah.
No way.
And so we got them for like $60, and they go for like 200 or something like that. But
yeah, such a
yeah,
steal.
so but he just got he was like he loves to read, right? And so he
Yeah.
bought a Kindle on Facebook Marketplace for like $30. And so but what he's done is he also likes manga. And so what he figured out is you can go online to websites like
Oh, God.
where you were reading like JoJolian. Not that we condone it, but
Yeah,
he'll
definitely not.
go to those websites, and then you can download those websites. You can download them.
No way.
And so he'll put them on his Kindle, and then you can actually read it, like so he can download them and save
Offline.
it, and then offline, yeah,
Uh,
and then just all the chapters and volumes.
That
I'm like-
kind of reminds me of recently, I think like 6 months ago, for like my Christmas gift to myself. I was like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna buy myself YouTube Premium. By far, out of all 23 years of my life, that is the single-handedly the best purchase I've ever made. Just watching a YouTube video because you can download videos,
Yeah,
and obviously the no ads themselves. Dude, it's heavenly.
it
It is
is.
so good.
It is.
Really
Yeah,
like the best purchase ever.
that's
So yeah,
yeah,
just great deals. Just great deals all around.
yeah. Just
It reminds me of
look
my
for 'em.
oh my gosh, I think like 7 or 6 years ago, I really wanted to play Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on
Yeah.
my 3DS. I didn't have a 3DS, so I go on eBay.
Jailbreak that hoe.
No, yeah, no. I go on eBay. And I was like, let me just get like a 3DS. So I looked at this research. There's like a new three. It's literally called new 3DS XL.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted because I just wanted the bigger screen and like the
Yeah.
best like the newest like 3DS. And I buy one off eBay. And it turns out you can look this up too. I literally have it right here. This
Yeah.
3DS has an ambassador mod. So I literally have every single Zelda, every single Pokemon. I think I have over 200 games on the 3DS. It is
Oh
crazy.
my! It
has-
came like
has,
that.
yeah, it's literally it's modded. This game has Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, which you shouldn't be able to play on the 3DS, which is like so crazy. And like it has it. So it has like games like you shouldn't even be able to play.
That is
That's
so
definitely like this is like
sick.
also like in terms of best purchases, YouTube Premium, gaming chair, 3DS, no order. No
No,
order.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Especially because like with the Switch 2 coming out, and I'm just like, I'm not really trying.
Dude, are you gonna get it?
Probably not, dude. I love the
So-
Switch 1, but I just don't use my
Dude, yeah.
Switch enough.
Dude, so I'm a huge Zelda fan. The main reason I got a Switch is literally just for Zelda. And
Yeah.
so I'm still playing the newest Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. And I saw that the Switch 2 was coming out, but like I know Nintendo, like after 2 years, releases like a Pro version. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but I think we're gonna wait 2 years to get like the Switch 2 Pro or whatever it's gonna be called.
Yeah,
Probably in like 2027. Probably just like upgraded
That's
graphics
smart.
and like
yeah. No,
That's what I'm thinking. Because
that's
I could buy it right now, but like, do I need it? I don't need it. You know what I mean?
no. Especially not. And it's crazy, bro, with all these games upping their prices like $80. So
Dude, I know it's like crazy.
yeah, it's
Um,
You playing any other
Yeah.
games right now
Dude,
besides?
I mean that new Siege update, we gotta run it, bro. We gotta run it sometime soon. And the new Fortnite season, bro. I still play
All
Fortnite.
right, that's yeah.
I don't know if you saw they just put Cleveland Brown. This is literally so off topic, but
Mm-hmm.
they just put Cleveland Brown and Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, and Hank Hill.
Literally from King of the Hill.
That's so
But nah,
funny.
dude, I think you already know this, but the Delta emulator on your iPhone that you can get from the App Store.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I just got that last week and I downloaded Pokemon Red. That was like my childhood game, and I got it
Yeah.
on my iPhone. And now, bro, it's so nice,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Those
good.
emulators
Just
are crazy.
dude, this playing your chat, dude. I don't think there's any better feeling than playing like your childhood video game.
No, there's definitely not. It's peak.
It's just such a good feeling. It's just
Yeah.
like the nostalgia and like you like do stuff that you couldn't do as a child because you like didn't even like understand.
Yeah. No,
It's
it's
just so
crazy.
good. So it's kind of like rewatching an anime, like one of your first animes. I've
Yes.
actually never rewatched Soul Eater, but I know if I do, I might like cry and be like, bro, I remember everything,
Oh,
bro. Like life was
dude.
so good. What happened? Like where did I
No,
go
for
wrong?
real, for real. You could like remember the exact like time and what you were doing in those
Dude, like, oh
moments.
my gosh, when I first watched Hunter x Hunter, I like watched like,
All
oh my god,
right.
I was like in class watching it. I was like, bro,
No, that's because,
this is
dude, it's
good.
crazy. I actually watched. I remember this will always stick with me, a core memory. I watched the Naruto versus Pain, like whole like almighty push like
Yeah,
sequence in my math class. In the like, she said
yeah.
like, ah, you guys have like a free period for the rest of the class. So I put
Oh
my
my
headphone, my
gosh.
beats on, and I was like sitting there, and like my
You're
mouth
like,
was like,
oh,
yeah.
bro,
I didn't have
yeah.
anyone to share that moment with, and I was like, bro,
Dude,
this is
yeah, I know.
insane.
It's
But
so good, so peak,
no,
bro.
for real. But
Dude, it's already halfway through 20. How's your 2025 going? Let me ask you that.
dude, it's been good. I finished college, so on
There you
to
go, bro.
life. We're gonna be moving
Congrats.
to San Antonio soon with some with a friend.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's
so
good stuff, bro. That's good
it's
stuff.
been good. Staying in the gym, staying at it.
Yes,
So
sir, bro. No, yeah, I've been seeing, bro. You getting
yeah,
mad swole.
I'm trying
Getting
to,
mad
bro.
swole, bro.
It's
Oh,
tough,
yeah,
bro.
sir.
It's so hard. I don't know how it is for you, but like, oh my
No,
God, bro.
I
Like,
always tell people I've been going to the gym for like 4.5 years, which is like crazy to even like say or see. The
yeah.
hardest part of like working out and exercise is literally just driving to the gym.
Well, it's
Like by
not.
far.
Well, that
There
too,
you
but
go.
I'm just trying to say like eating healthy, bro. Like especially
Oh
with
yeah,
like in
dude.
I don't know how you like do you like eat out a lot like with the family or
No,
like just
actually,
people?
no, I only eat fast food once a week. Only
That's
once a
yeah.
week, and it's Panda Express.
W.
I've
So
been doing that for the past like 3 years.
yeah, that's so
Because not
smart,
only like
man.
fast food, like yes, it's like super convenient, but like like bro, it adds up.
It's
It adds
expensive and
up.
it's just not
It
healthy,
adds up.
bro. It's
Yeah,
it's so hard, bro.
it's like
Cause
quick
like
fix. Yeah.
yeah, like I went to Louisiana, so we're gonna go gamble with some friends, and like every day
Goodness.
we're just eating
JoJo's
out.
reference.
Yeah, exactly.
Steal bar run.
Yep, there you go. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's just like, bro, it's so hard to stay like, cause I've been going to the gym, but still try and go like at least 5, 6 times in a
Yeah,
week.
I switched mine to 5
Yeah,
because they say like less is more. So like but as
yeah,
long as you're just in there, bro, like
exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, and
So
just like every day, just like improve on something.
yeah,
That's all that matters.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
staying at it like that, but
bro, yeah. But
yeah,
dude, it ain't easy, bro. Like gym, it ain't easy. I respect anyone who goes. Always.
right?
That's what I always say.
Because
I don't care how much weight you lift. I don't care like if you're lifting the 5 pound dumbbell or the 500 pound dumbbell. As long as you're in there
yeah, no, exactly.
with good form, with good form.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, no, it's a journey, bro. It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been so fun getting in like the culture and like the community of it all too.
Right. Yeah.
It's fun, like, especially because
Getting
like
it.
when I was at TCU, I worked at a gym, so like you just saw
Oh
like the
yeah. Did
same
you work at the
people.
rec or?
Yeah, yeah, I worked
Oh yeah.
there.
That's pretty
So
cool.
you just saw like the same people all the time, and then just
Yeah.
like getting into it. And I started taking
Made us together
pre-workout.
student ID and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
sir. Checked
So,
them out. Checked out basketballs for them and stuff.
yeah, I had to.
Yes, sir, bro.
So it's
Just
good.
another day in the office. Just another day in the
Nah, for
office.
real. What about you, man? How's
Yeah,
your
dude.
25 going? You're
It's
going to
good.
Japan, man.
Dude, I'm in like I'm literally counting down the days, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think
Oh
it's
yeah.
4.5 months away. So, dude,
It's
and then
gonna come sooner than you think too.
I think it's like October 29th through like November 18th or something like that.
Dang.
So that's a long time. And
Yeah.
one of my friends that I'm going with, my friend Don, his birthday is November 15th. So we're gonna be celebrating his birthday in Japan too.
Oh, that's
Which
so
like it wasn't
fun.
even on purpose. It was just like the day that like we decided to go. Like, you know. So yeah, dude. Funny story. So one of my friends who's going with me, he's like always travels, so he knows like all about. He's already been to Japan. I think like crazy stuff, right?
Yeah, wow,
He's in the
yeah.
Air Force. Yeah, he's in the Air
Mhm.
Force, and he's currently stationed in South Korea.
Oh, that's sick.
If you like geographically, South Korea, there's Japan's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
His plane ticket's $88. It's so crazy.
That's
I was like,
awesome.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, your plane ticket was like how much? Like 2,000 or something. It's like,
Yeah, it was up there.
his ticket's like $88. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he is like right there. You could probably swim over there if you really, you know what I mean?
Not exactly. I want to go to South Korea too eventually.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. But there's so much I
Yeah,
want to do in
nah.
Japan again. The video that
Oh,
we,
yeah.
if you do watch the podcast, I don't know when Ben's gonna have it out, but yeah, the one with our other guest, my friend, he was a military kid and lived in Okinawa, so he talks a lot about that. So I want to go to Okinawa too now, would be
Sick.
awesome. So
That is
yeah.
sick.
But besides that, just been chilling, man. Just been here.
Yeah,
So
that's good. That's
yeah.
good. Time flies, though. That's the moral of the story is time flies.
Exactly. Yeah. So enjoy it.
My
It's 12
mom,
hours.
my mom always tells me like especially when you're young, like 20s, like your early 20s, which is like us right now, like
Yeah.
just travel.
Yeah.
Literally just like travel. Definitely go outside the country and like experience like different cultures.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, there's so much of the world.
Yeah.
Like if you really think about it, I don't know if you like ever been in another state or like lived in another state. I've only been to like 2 states. I think
Really?
technically 3 now. I've only been to 3: Louisiana, Philadelphia. So I've barely like even like seen the world, you know.
Yeah. Oh dang. Then Japan's gonna
Yeah.
be crazy
Dude,
culture
I know.
shock.
I know.
That's
So
awesome.
gotta do like some YouTube tutorials and like do's and don'ts and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
No, it'll be good. It'll
No,
be good.
definitely.
That's exciting.
Definitely. I'm excited, bro. Yeah,
Live
got
it
my
up.
passport right here. Yes, sir,
Yeah.
bro.
Live it up. Enjoy it.
I imagine like bro, like I like go and like I forget my passport at home. I'd be like,
Oh,
bro.
God. I'd cry.
I like oversleep or something like
Bro, heck
Oh,
no.
no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
but well, man, I think it's a good place to wrap it up. Thank you so
that.
much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for
Bro,
coming
I appreciate
on.
you having me on, bro. Of
Yeah,
course,
dude,
bro.
we'll have you on
Yeah.
again for sure. It's always a good time.
Sounds good, bro.
So yeah,
Man.
next time with Ben, so you can be here, chat it up.
But yeah, let me know, bro. Let me know. It's always a
Yeah.
pleasure to be here.
But all right, man. Well, let's wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Talk about this podcast, episode 127. Love all the support. It's been a good time. Shout out Weezums. Shout out you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You gotta make
Yeah.
like a vlog channel or something, bro. So you can.
Yeah, I was thinking of just like, I mean, I have that YouTube channel, but like, I have like
Yeah.
7 subscribers. I might just like post it on there. And,
Yeah, there you
I don't
go.
know.
We'll link
I was
it.
thinking like, I think I told you like, just like record on my phone like 2-minute like segments.
Yeah.
And just like put it all like sandwich it all into one.
Yeah, you should, man.
Maybe like the editing might be like a little choppy, but like, I mean, it's just for fun, you know. I don't
Exactly.
really care. I mean, who's really gonna see it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, for yourself.
it's literally just like for me and like so like 10 years down
Yeah.
the line, I'd be like, bro, no way I was there.
Yeah, exactly. So
You know what I mean?
So, yeah.
But I'm gonna take lots of pictures, lots of videos. You know, I'll
Absolutely.
keep everyone updated.
you have
Everyone
to.
updated.
You have to.
Oh, yeah.
But all right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week with another video. And yeah, it's been me. So we'll see you guys. Bye. Arrivederci. Doom.
Bye.